Hello, land buyers. Willie G here, WGlands.com. Welcome back to my channel and to another property video. So I've got another property out in 29 Palms, California. So I had one last week. I created a video for that one in 29 Palms. It was a 5-acre lot. It was close by the military base. This is not too far from there. That video I sent to my buyers list and had 3 people reach out. One person I had one person who submitted payment, and the property was sold within 1 day. That's happened for the past 4 property videos that I've created. I just create the video, send it out to my buyers list, and the property gets taken. So, like I said last time, I'm really creating these. I'm getting these properties to market. I'm selling them significantly under market value, and any buyer who purchases the property is gaining instant equity in their real estate. So I really want to instill that because I really believe strongly that it is a very wise financial investment for anyone who has any extra capital to park, any extra funds, savings to invest. The stock market today is, in my opinion, very overvalued. There are so many different asset classes, but what I'm arguing is that when you buy property from me, you are instantly gaining $10, $20, $30,000 in instant equity. This is another property that meets that criteria. I'm selling it significantly under market value, and I make it easy, affordable. For this one, you can buy it on terms, or you can pay cash. I'm asking $9,990. It's a 10-acre property out in 29 Palms. Or you can finance this one at $1,000 down and $250 a month. We could work out the terms if you're interested in that. So let's take a look at this property, and hopefully it's another deal for you and in your mind at least. And let me just share my screen, and we can get started looking at this. Okay, so there's the market. Here's the property. I've got 10 acres, so it's 9,490. Not 9,990 as I previously stated. Here is the listing on my site. Please click below. There should be a link to where you can click on this. There's also a link to my site where you can see all of my listings. And so here's just property information. General property information is a 10-acre lot, San Bernardino County. There's power nearby. I'll show you that as we get closer. $200 a year in property taxes. And so here are some images. Here is the outline. So it's off of a dirt road. As you can see right here, this is another dirt road, and it's got plenty of, houses, people living nearby. And I'll show you the location. It's close by the military base, close by the Marine base, and downtown 29 Palms. So here we are on Parcel Fact, and just giving you a different view of this. Move around with Google Earth. So here's the property. The other property that I had last week was around here. It was a 5-acre lot. This one's 10, so this is double the size. It was off of paver road. The other property was, so it was a really good location off of paver road with electricity. This one is double the size, pretty much same price. It's double the size, same price, off of a dirt road and electricity nearby. So those are the main differences. And so this one's in a decent location, very close to the Marine base, very close to 29 Palms. Most of the properties that I get out here are out over here out in Wonder Valley and in this area. So this is relatively a good location. And so there are, as you can see, all of these people. There's plenty of people around who have built homes or are living near here. And so you can join them and live here, or you can buy this, as I was alluding to earlier, as a financial investment. So really, it's whatever use you have for this property. It is a residential lot, so you should have no problem building on it. Just get your permits and start building. And so it is Valley Vista Road and Grande Avenue, so it's on Grande. And so it's probably a little bit closer to the Marine base. There's probably more going on in downtown 29 Palms. So if there's plenty going on here. So you got USPS, McDonald's, you got your high school right here, you got Rite Aid, Holiday Inn Express. So you got, there's grocery, restaurants. There's a hospital. I think it was up there near the Marine base, but junior high. So very livable area, 29 Palms. You're not far from it at all. Maybe just a mile or two. And again, next to the Marine base, which has, again, it's got restaurants, it's got postal service. There's the hospital I was referring to. So that's what's around here. And let's just go to Google Earth so I can show you where this property is. So here's property, something like that. Get directions from there to Los Angeles. So everyone wants to know how to get to Los Angeles if you're nearby. So 2 hours, 30 minutes away. Lucerne Valley is not too far. Lucerne Valley is 54 miles. Palm Springs is 30 miles. Yucca Valley is 16 miles. Joshua Tree is 12 miles, 11 miles. So that's where this property sits. I think it's a really good property. I'm going to show you the market, tell you why exactly. I think it is such a great deal, along with my other properties. But so I've put in 29 Palms, California, and home type, it's just land. And so I put 6 to 15 acres. So this is a 10-acre parcel. There's nothing between 6 and 10. That's cheaper. And so here it is. So it is the cheapest on the market, $9,490, and it just really goes up from there. So if you say the market is, I don't know, call it $30,000. Obviously, there are properties selling for significantly more. Just say call it $25,000 to $35,000. You are getting probably, I'm going to say probably $15,000 to $20,000 to $25,000 in instant equity when you purchase this property. So rather than when you buy a stock, so right now, today, stock market, I would say is valued at 1.5 times what it's worth, just because I think it's 50% overvalued. When you buy anything that's overpriced, it's not really going to have a good expected return in the long run. But when you buy something that's $9,500 and it's worth 30 grand, it's hard to really lose. Over the long run, it's a much better place to park your cash. It's inflation resistant, and meaning the property goes up in value with inflation. As the city of 29 Palms grows, the value of your property also appreciates. So when you're in this kind of market environment, I always think buying property that's undervalued is a great investment. If you want to live here, that's just an added plus. So if you want to buy this property for $10,000, you live on it for 20 years, you sell it and you make a good chunk of money on the sell side. So I can finance it. You can buy it for cash, but that is my financial reason why when you buy property for me, it's generally a very safe and profitable investment. And I say safe because whenever you buy something under market value, it's inherently a safer investment than when you buy something for market value or above market value. So that's just my 2 cents there. And the market really kind of backs up that this property's, I don't know, just click on this property, 20,000, probably in a worse location and no utilities, is my guess. 10-acre lot located in 29, built your dream house. So there's nothing here. It's probably got no utilities nearby. It doesn't look like it has I don't know what kind of picture this is. Let's see this one, 27,000. They got nice pictures. Electric nearby. Don't know the location, but most of the time there's really not much difference. I wouldn't think too much about why these properties are priced differently. Mostly some people are just trying to get more out of their listings and just see what they can get. I'm here to actually sell the property and provide value to my customers who will come back and continue buying properties. So that's really it for now. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you want property updates, and yeah, that's really it. So please subscribe, click the bell next to subscribe. I hope you like this video. If you want to submit a down payment, go to my website, wglands.com, go to the payment tab, submit the down payment, which is $1,000. If you want to pay cash, give me a call. We can figure out exactly how to do it. You can pay with a credit card. If you like, on my site, you can just click the buy now button in the listing, and that's it. I'll handle all the paperwork for both the terms and the cash transaction, get the deed prepared, get that notarized and sent to you, no problem. So I hope you like this video, and thanks for listening.